I can't believe it just doesn't go to your lives, see? Like, it doesn't go straight to your live streams that you've got going.
Yeah, onto the PlayStation.
Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Yeah, you too. For all the viewers out there, Aubrey said good luck. I should have really said get fucked, but I'm not that type of guy.
Oh, there we go. My Wi-Fi went out for a second.
So I'm not going to get a red fast. Fair enough. I'll just hit it over there. Do you like the cricket attire, Aubrey? I've got the cricket attire on because I shot a 92 in Texas wedge.
You guys start?
Yeah. That's such a fucking... You know how hard it is to get to the beer fridge from there? It's just going to make me more thirsty and thirsty. I feel like fucking Indiana Jones just to get to the beer fridge because of all the fucking clothes horses with washing on it.
Do you want me to go because I'm thinner?
Can you hear yourselves in the stream? Jordan? Johnny?
Yeah.
Alright, that's good. Can you hear yourselves in the stream? Oh. Jordan? Johnny? Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. Good commentary you're giving up to. You haven't fucking commented on one fucking hole or shot.
I just pulled it up and it's 10 seconds behind. I can't do the commentary.
Yeah. Just do it anyway.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to round 4.
Aubrey just went one down in that too, so you can say that.
We have Albury versus Darbs. Johnny, what do you think about this matchup? Alright, clearly my partner Johnny here has been on the booze a little bit tonight. He's got the giggles there, the booze, the weed, maybe some ladies. Who knows what's going on there in the booth with Johnny. We are separated due to COVID restrictions here at the 4th round of the Texas Wedge Cup. But we are bringing you this match live with Darbs and Albury. Both Australian foes, one in the police force, one a hardened criminal. This could go either way, ladies and gentlemen. I am very excited to see the storylines that will come out of this match. We're here on the 2nd hole, and Albury hits a great bunker shot that just misses the green into the next bunker. Johnny, what do you think Darbs is going to need to do to pull ahead and win this match for the Verberators? Yeah, I definitely agree. Albury has been very consistent lately. I think the big thing for Darbs this round is going to be looking for rocks, looking for cart paths, and really trying to take advantages if he can. There aren't many. Oh, look at this. A red fast in the bunker. Ball did not get out. Ball did not get out. And a second one. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. 2K has recently nerfed these bunker shots, and Albury's having a rough time getting out. This could be a great break for Robert Darby. Hole 2 at the Belfry in England here. Darbs has a very important putt. Let's see what happens. Beautiful putt by Robert Darby. This is a clinic. This is an absolute clinic. He goes down one and he just comes back and birdies the next hole. This is why he is a dark horse in this matchup. Like you said earlier, Johnny, Albury's been playing very consistent golf, but in match play it is anybody's game, and I feel like Darbs with his aggression could really gain some strokes here, or gain some holes. Great drive, caught it a little quick, but still found the center of the fairway. Albury on the tee box. Another great drive. Be on the right side, a little bit farther from the pin, but it might be a better angle.
Good shot. I feel as though we need our own chat.
Really good shot there for Dale. It rolled past the pin, but he is in chipping range. Let's see what let's see how Darbs can respond here. No, very strong northwest wind. This is gonna be a tough round. Just didn't get over that ridge there, though. That's going to be a long putt for Robert Darby.
Oh. Good shot.
Wow. Very good attempt there. Just barely missed it on the left side. I wonder if that was an aiming issue or a tempo issue. We won't be able to know, but because obviously we're in the booth and we're not by the players, but yeah. Darbs just needs to get this one close. Just hung it out right a little bit. It's going to be a testy 7-footer, I believe. 6-footer. I think it's more like 7. But the book is calling it 6. Darbs just a strong 2-putt from a long ways away there. Really strong 2-putt from a long ways away there. Johnny, you had an interview with Sienna talking about Darbs' current golf game earlier. Can you give us some insight from that conversation? Really couldn't. Okay.
No one can.
It seems like there's a lot of yelling going on in the background during the conversation. It's common in the Darby household.
See what happens when that name. Look what happens as soon as that name comes up.
Darbs is out in the rough there. He's in the heavy. This is going to be an opportunity for Albury to strike. He still found the fairway, but he is going to be a long ways away. He had a little bit of a snap hook there. Both players in trouble on this approach shot. I wonder if they both lay up and just play for par here. Darbs is hitting a stinger here. Hits a good one out in the center of the fairway. That's going to give him a good distance for his approach shot. 57 yards, just a nice little easy pitch shot coming up. Albury goes for the green, trying to take a lead here. In chip range, he just barely missed that last one. I think there's a good chance that he actually hits this one, so Darbs needs to at least put some pressure on him and get close.
Oh, red slow.
And a red slow, ladies and gentlemen. Those will kill you on a stage like this. Those will kill you. Albury just a putt away from winning this hole.
I know.
This may be the largest meltdown we've seen on the fourth hole of the Ryder Cup in a long time. Robert Darby just seems to have lost his wedges completely.
I would have skipped hole, but I wanted to get some tempo, Albury. And I want the 250 coins.
Darbs is looking for the little victories in this one and just taking the coins that are offered to him. If he can get a 3-putt here, or a 2-putt here, then he would save those coins. Johnny, you spent some time with Albury's police force and police captain. Can you give us some info on what he was saying about Dale's current game style lately?
Again, I really couldn't. I don't know where you're getting your this information.
Okay, thank you. Great insight again from John Lopez, our Chicago correspondent. He just has been firing with great information. Great insight. John Lopez calling this match from his cell phone right now. A very impressive feat. We pride ourselves on quality and great streaming information here. So
good shot, Albury.
It's good to know that Johnny is using all the tools he has.
Only because he's lazy and he doesn't want to leave the house and get on the piss. That's why. I'll join you up there.
Couple shots hit a little bit slow, I believe, on the far right. You could argue that Darbs has the advantage here with the chip over the putt that Albury has.
I think Albury has a putt.
If you haven't noticed, Robert's wearing his cricket attire due to a 92 shot on tour the other day. The worst score we have seen yet in the Texas Wedge Cup, or in the Texas Wedge Field. Johnny, you spoke with Robert Darby about this 92. What kind of insight did he give you on that round?
Oh.
What a putt. Albury just barely missed it. He's got a little comebacker here. He should knock this in for 5 feet. And that's a great putt. Great putt by Dale Ellis. The guy just doesn't go away. He just recovers and recovers and recovers.
Yeah.
He had one bad hole where Darbs took advantage of, but
Hi.
He's
let's
like a
see if
piece.
that can happen again.
He's like a piece of repeating shit. The one that you can't flush. You go back it's there for 2 days.
Don't.
We're getting this from the course that Robert Darby just called Dale Ellis a piece of shit.
No.
That's what we heard from the course.
It was a
Our
metaphor.
on-course correspondent, Johnny, did you hear that yourself, or did you just hear that from somebody else on the course? Okay, great insight again from Johnny. He's just full of incredible thoughts, and he's just a true professional at his art.
Thank you.
Good shot.
You didn't know these two gentlemen were born just a year apart, one in 1975 and the other in 1974, and I've heard that at the age of 3 the rivalry started. Johnny, you know more about this rivalry. Can you tell us about that?
Started over a pacifier.
Oh, Johnny, that is quality fun from you. Another great, insightful comment. Yeah, I believe you are right, though. It did start as Darbs tried as a 3-year-old, went for Albury's mom's tit, and the rivalry started there. And ever since then, it's been a back and forth between these two. Great insight, Johnny. Thank you for bringing that to attention.
Didn't turn. It was straight at it.
Just missed it on the right side of the cup there. That was a heartbreaker for Darbs. I think it's a putt that he thought he could make, and he had a very clean stroke on it, just a slight misread. Very interesting day at the Texas Wedge Cup here. Is there are no fans in the stands. That is not due to COVID. I believe it's due to the volatility of the two players deciding that we shouldn't have fans on the premise based on how this match could go.
I'm pretty sure they don't turn up because of the quality of the two players. Quality players sell tickets. Oh, fuck! You're probably lucky that made the water.
This is a great opportunity for Robert Darby here. Let's see if he can capitalize. Great shot there. Put him on the green. Trying to get a stroke back here. Not going to be an easy putt, but it's definitely a makeable putt from a player of the skill of Robert Darby.
Oh, great shot.
And Albury just responds again. This is just crazy. The guy just doesn't go away. He puts the ball within a couple feet from the cup. Tell us more, Johnny, what you thought about that shot.
Oh, I went that way at the feet. Oh. Oh.
Darbs just grazing cups. He's not getting them. At some point, Robert's going to have to hit a putt in order to win a hole. He's gotten it on the green a couple times.
Thanks for
here
that,
before him, and
Captain Obvious,
just
for fuck's sake.
missing the putt. Very well done. Another drawn hole. It's just a one hole lead here.
Great shot out of the bunker, Aubrey. I would have been nervous about that after the last bunker shot you played. Greenside bunker shot.
Our correspondent on the course is telling us that Darbs is making fun of Albury for his previous bunker hole and telling him that he got lucky on that one. Is this true, Johnny? Yeah, it is confirmed. Thank you for that insight, Johnny.
To show you how close of players we are.
Couple great drives down the middle there. Darbs just stretching it out a couple yards farther. He's going to get a good read on Albury's shot here. Albury played the high hooking wedge that just did not get to the green. Let's see if Darbs is a little bit more aggressive and goes at the pin here.
A little bit fast.
Little quick, but that's going to be a really good shot on the left side. Like I said earlier, this is just going to come down to putting. Darbs needs to hit his putts. Albury, with a volatile short game earlier, has really cleaned it up and is looking like he's honed that in. Great insight there, Johnny. Thank you.
I'll smash that. Oh my god.
Just absolutely smashed. Darbs is just hitting himself right now. Darbs has to be kicking himself there. He had an opportunity to take a hole, and now he may lose this hole. Takes the putter off the fringe. I wonder if this is going to be his strategy here.
Coming back.
Johnny, what would you call this kind of must make?
I'm going to Aldi. Want
And
anything?
he missed
Oh, okay.
it. All right. I'm hearing from the sideline that Emma is going to Aldi during the match. Johnny, what do you think about this, with Emma going to Aldi during the match and not supporting her man Robert? Great insight there, Johnny. Thank you so much for your commentary there.
She's going to get me some champagne for the win.
I believe we have another thing from our on-course correspondent talking about Darbs has already gotten the champagne and his wife is getting ready to celebrate this victory. Being down 2 after a red slow there and being in the rough, that's a very bold statement to make, but you got to like that type of confidence. Once again, if anybody does want a ticket for the back 9 of this tournament, there are open seats all over the course. Camera crews aren't even here today. We're watching this online. We decided not even to fly out and to stay home for this match. We're calling this from the booth, but the booth's in our own homes because Nobody said that it was worth it to pay for the plane tickets for us to travel there for this match. I wonder if that's going to get into players' heads here.
And all that time my gloves were in my pocket.
Big deep breath from Johnny. Great commentary there. Thank you very much.
You're yelling.
Sorry, so I couldn't wear my gloves while.
Thanks.
Great
while
shot.
I was
And great
lost
recovery
my
there from
jumper.
Darbs. Really gives him a chance to stay in this match here.
These were in my pockets, but I left them in there, and I didn't take them out. Oh, we don't have any ice cream, which I already had for my sherbet for dessert. That was my dessert. 'Cause I was more
Nice
black
chip
goat.
there again, and the pressure is on. And Darbs is cut.
Sherbet. What tasty candy you are. Oh, it's cold.
Very well done there, Darbs. Very well done. Just a perfect stroke right in the heart of the cup. If he starts reading the greens like this, this match is going to turn around really quickly. Really quickly. And we're on to the back nine, folks. Here at the Belfry for round 4 of the Texas Wedge Cup between the Verberators and the Dutch Ovens, led by Dave Verbiak and Kevin Hobby.
Great shot, Albury.
And Albury just attacks the pin, puts it in a perfect spot. He's got an eagle putt. Can't do that much better right there with that pin placement. Just a little slow there for Darbs, but he's not in a horrible spot. He should be able to get up and down from there.
Yeah.
Verberators are really wanting a point here. They're sitting at 2.5 points for the tournament, and in last place. Robert Darby could really put some changes to that. And that is a great shot right there. A perfect swing, almost went in. You can't ask for much better than that. How will Albury respond?
I was actually hoping you'd hit a few putts like I did on the 7th.
Very well done there. Just putting it nice and tidy. That's a player with a good course awareness, good score awareness. He knows he's up 2. He just needs to half this hole and not get too aggressive with that putt.
Yeah, I would have too.
If you're seeing a giant black box on the screen right now, just know that's was supposed to be an advertisement, but we couldn't get any advertisers for this round of the match. So just know that normally there would be an advertisement there.
The players had to pay for the advertisement to go there.
A couple great tee shots. Let's see how the approaches look here. 78 yards. How do you think Darbs is going to play this? Do you feel confident in his pitch game here? Oh, man. Johnny with great commentary again, but he was a little bit wrong as that ball was long and left, unlike my penis.
Short and right? Yeah, good shot.
Great shot there by Albury, trying to take a 3-hole lead. Got a really nice bounce off the fringe there. That could have been trouble. and stayed short, but he played that absolutely perfectly. Should have a nice uphill putt. Darbs has to feel like he has to make this.
Thanks.
And a fantastic putt there by Darbs. Just absolutely clutch in every sense of the word, having to make that.
Unlucky.
And Albury loses the hole. This was just an absolute clinical performance as Darbs is starting to get his putter back. We talked about this earlier in the match, Johnny, that Darbs just needed to hit some putts. What do you think he's done on this back nine to start sinking these putts? Thank you very much, Johnny. Great commentary once again. Long par 3 here, playing about 213 from the tee box. Over water. This is going to be a tough shot. We'll see how Darbs responds being first on the tee box here.
Oh, fuck. Red slow. You dumb fucking...
That is not what you want to see. Darbs just got a moment, and he hits a red slow into the water. Folks at home have to be right now.
Birdie bogey.
Albury's found himself in the bunker a lot. If he does get in trouble here, we've seen him take a few shots out of the bunkers earlier. We'll see how he responds from this bunker shot, but he is in a good position compared to Darbs being back on the tee box for his third. I bet he wished he had that one before, because that is a fantastic shot, center of the green. Should be able to two-putt from there, but unfortunately that is going to be for a double bogey. And Albury just struggling out of the sand today. Let's see if he can get up and down from here, or if he's going to give Darbs a chance to get back in this hole.
Yeah, I chipped them out now, Albury. It's just...
Really good shot. Puts it in a good spot. He's putting fourth. Darbs almost needs to make this in order to have this hole.
They changed the splash shots. Yeah, it's hard to do a half splash shot out of it. Yeah. Oh no, I couldn't read that through the shadows.
And the shadows just got the best of Darbs there, put him in a tough spot, left it low, a complete misread. He should be able to make that putt coming back, but Albury should
Good
make
putt.
this.
Good hole.
It's a 5-footer, and he takes the hole with a bogey.
I don't think that's a first win on a bogey, is it?
We would have to go back and look at the scorecard. I believe our correspondent Gianni has that information. Is that the first win on a bogey, or has there been multiple bogey wins on this course today?
Don't know.
Thank you very much, Gianni. As always, he has the information. R1. Albury just piping drives out in the fairway. Let's see if Darbs can stay with him. Very well done. Just a little quick, but that's going to be a good spot. A little bit. 59 yards, I think, is a great distance. 63 is going to be a little bit tough here. for
Oh, good
Albury. He's gonna have to have a
shot.
little action with this, and he puts a great shot up there. Very impressive. Very impressive. Can't do much better than that there. Good shot from Robert Darby. He has been having a little bit of legal trouble lately with a ticket. It apparently was from a camera, and Darbs is fighting this, saying he was not holding a cell phone at the time. Johnny, do you have any insight on this legal situation between Robert Darby and the law? Thank you very much, Johnny. Great insight once again. And a great putt from Darbs. It doesn't seem like it's affecting him psychologically.
Yeah, mine broke hard right at the hole.
Wow. Folks, that was a huge win there for Robert Darby as Albury put a close shot to the pin and just completely misread his little dinker of a putt. We're through 14, and Albury is still one up as we head to the 14th, par 3, 175. Last time Darbs won a hole, it was followed by a par 3, and he hit the water. Thank God there's no water here.
Good call. Thanks.
Very well done there. Just a perfect swing. Put in a perfect position. Should have a nice little uphill putt. We talked about before, Robert's been putting a lot better on the back nine. That's a very good position where I think we can sink that. Let's see how Dale responds. Well hit. It was just way right. You have to imagine he was a little slow there, huh, John?
Yeah.
Great insight once again from our correspondent, John Lopez out of Chicago. The guy just knows golf better than anybody I know, and it's just a pleasure to be working alongside of him and getting insight from him.
Thanks, mate.
A great birdie. Folks, we are all square going into 15. This is the moment you dream for. If you are at home watching this and you live near the Belfry, we are just giving away tickets at this point. We'll pay you to be there. So if you want to show up for the final 4 holes, we would love to see you. Darbs has just gotten in rhythm. Puts a nice draw in the center of the fairway. Lots of pressure being put on Dale here.
Good.
And he gets an incredible bounce to the left side, and he's going to be a little bit back of Darbs, but still in range.
Oh, great shot. Stay up there.
Fantastic golf shot right there from Dale Ellis. Stayed on the right side. It's going to be a tough putt from that distance, but you can't ask for much more, especially getting over the ridge at the front of the green.
Oh.
Oh man, look at this, caught it a little bit slow, and put himself in a tough position. He's got to be thankful that ball didn't plug in the top edge of that bunker. Great insight there from Johnny again. We're just thankful to have this type of commentary. On the Texas Wedge Cup, the first annual Texas Wedge Cup, where we have some of the most mediocre PGA 2K golfers there are.
Fuck.
It's a pleasure to be calling a tournament like this.
Oh, I should have chipped it. Fucking idiot. Oh no!
Oh man, the red's slow. He's on the green still. This is just a absolute disastrous result after winning 2 holes in a row for Robert Darby. He's got to hit this putt here. 33 feet uphill.
Oh, far out.
Oh man.
It goes up and down, that's why.
Really good putt there. It didn't sound like Darbs was too happy about it, but that's a quality putt from that spot. Can Albury respond? Didn't leave himself in the best position there, but he does have a chance to make this to win the hole.
Yeah, good putt.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, I should have chipped
We saw him
out.
miss a putt like this a little bit earlier, and he hit this one. Very clutch moment to take the lead going into 16. Of round 4 of singles match play for the Texas Wedge Cup, where the most mediocre PGA 2K21 players are a part of. Dale just piping drives down the center of the fairway. Let's see what Darbs is thinking of here. Dale put himself at a really good distance.
Fucking
Darbs tries to take a better angle. Not what you want to see, but he is in a spot where he can recover. It's in the heavy rough, but this is not an uncommon place for Robert Darby, so he does recover with the best of them. Very well done from that spot. Johnny, Darbs has to be one of the best players out of rough that we know on this tour. Tell me why he's so successful out of the rough. Thank you so much, Johnny. That's a great explanation. I couldn't have said it better myself. Another good shot in there from Dale. Let's see. We have a little bit of a putt off here, similar distances. Just barely missed that there. It looked good the entire way. Dale trying to put Darbs dorming.
Good roll.
Very, very good putt. And we are dormy going into 17. There's been resilience on both ends here. Darbs fought back from down 2 earlier to even this thing back up, but Albury has fought back to gain that 2-stroke or 2-hole lead again. What do you think the smart play is here from here on out, Johnny?
Attack the hole.
Attack the hole. Once again, I couldn't have said it better myself. Just great insight from John Lopez out of Chicago. Thank you very much for that communication. Albury is in the rough on the left, 270 out. You've got to think this is an opportunity for Darbs to take a hole back here. Nice cut. Get up into the fairway, and it does not. It stays in the rough. He did cut the corner there a little bit, but I don't know if that's going to help him from that distance out. I believe that caught some trees, but that's not going to be a horrible spot. He's still in the rough there, but he should be able to recover from that. Just a horrible lie here. Doesn't look like Darbs has a ton of options with trees lining on the right side, wind cutting to the left. This is just a tough position to be in. Once again, we talked about how great of a player he is out of the rough. And does he use the bridge? He did a great job of getting into that bunker, just perfectly executed. Some people would call that a snap hook or a red fast, but I think it was just great execution. Great insight there, Johnny. Thank you so much. He looks like he struck it a little quick, but once again, he's not in a bad position as he's been chipping really well this round. Darbs is going to need to put this close. Hit it really well. Just going to be short though. Not enough club. Maybe too much action on the club. He hit it really well. Just did not get there. Really well done. Just short of the hole. Albury with a chip and a putt away from winning this match. Ran out a little bit. He's got a little bit of work to do.
Well done, Aubrey.
And Albury takes it home with a great win between the Australian rivals Albury V Darbs as Team Dutch Oven, led by Kevin Hobby, earns another point. The Reverberators stay at 2.5 points here. There are a couple matches left in the Texas Wedge Cup. We'll have more coverage for you at those.
Why the
Hopefully
fuck
see
did we
some
have to
fans
rush
in the
this one then? I thought we were the last match. This is bullshit.
And apparently Darbs is having a fit on the course.
I am.
Our on-course correspondent
I have
says
picked the
Darbs
flag up
is
and I'm
screaming
fucking...
and
I am
yelling.
running.
He has thrown the flag.
I
he
am
has
just about to
thrown the
impale fucking Albury with it.
Yes. Albury is running for his life, ladies and gentlemen.